I'm about to break it down. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, you know, like we were all brothers at one time. We were brothers. We went on road trips all the time. Like, couldn't get no closer, you know.
I wanted it to be like the old days where we all shared a mic and, you know.
We did everything as a group, you know. David started feeling himself, you know. We started getting a little bit of attention from the ladies and stuff like that. I guess he ain't never seen nothing like that before.
You know, I ain't gonna blame nobody. I think we all played our part in the end, which there was an end for those who didn't know, you know, Julian. But we ain't gonna say no name.
We all cool, man. Like, we still trying to, everybody's talking about a reunion tour. It's not a reunion tour. We just going on tour. We just got rid of, we got rid of the weakest link. That's all that is.
So the Re-Up is talking about doing a reunion tour. Would you be interested in doing it?
Reunion tour, they have not clarified that. Plus, you got to talk to my lawyers about that because financially, yeah, the money got to be right.
So, why'd you leave the group?
Well, after our last album flopped, I went to our manager and I asked to be bought out of the contract.
That's a lie.
Why wouldn't I have left the group? Y'all see that last album was a flop?
First, let me clear something up. The Re-Up is still together. We just kicked that man with David the hell out.
I tried so hard to keep this group afloat, but I can't do it by myself.
Is that what we talking about, David?
Yeah, he said he wrote all the songs.
Lie.
I was the group. I started the group. I was the oldest Redding of the group.
So, Mr. Drew.
Do we have to have all these lights on in here? I wrote all the songs for the Re-Up. I even came up with the name.
Me and Kenny used to co-write.
I don't know, somebody stole my book. I gave my songs to Mike. He said he liked it.
I was the group. Let's just say that right now. And I tell that to anybody that need to know.
Yeah, I pretty much put the group on the map.
That's what they wanted, baby.
So, Mr. Drew, thank you for joining us. How do you feel today?
I feel wonderful.
Good.
All these purple mountains and these elephants things. You know, I ain't seen Mike. I ain't seen Mike in about 13, 14 minutes.
So there's some speculation going on about some old royalties money between you and Kenny. Apparently,
Man.
he wrote the songs that you said that you wrote.
I mean, Kenny was my man, you know, he was like my little brother and stuff, you know.
Mike, man, I haven't talked to them in years, man. That was my big brother. I don't know what happened.
He's right outside.
He's outside? Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know, it's hard times, you know, just like, I don't know, like.
Are you crying, sir?
No, hold on. I got something in my eye.
Is that where the song Tears of the Singing God came from?
Say that again.
That's I don't know. I might have to we'll talk about that, man. But Mike, you know, that's the guy. You know, he's the baritone of the group, man. He brought the sound together. But I don't know what happened. You know, I mean, you know, we our first 5 years on tour, he just, you know, he killed it. And then after that, you know, we kind of took a hiatus, so we were trying to move forward.
Here's the deal. It goes back to when we toured in London. We went out to London, did our show, and, you know, the promotion wasn't good for it, and our last album didn't do quadruple platinum like we did last time. We went platinum.
Y'all see that last album was a flop?
He has more of a stage appeal than I do, so I was like, you know, I was cool with that. But there was one particular song that I wrote that I wanted to, you know, kind of take the lead on it because it was my thing, you know. And I was like, you know, look, you know, it was like, and he was like, nah, it's got to be consistent and it's got to be this and that. And I was like, look, hold on, man, this is not the military.
You know, he was late to rehearsals. He would be late to the show, you know. And it's just like, you know, things like that you can't do. That's unprofessional. Everybody else, we understand. We all grind. We all hustle. You know, he thought he was above that.
You know that's true.
Hey, yo, chill. Hey, bro, chill. Hey, hold on.
What was your role in the group?
My role was I was the lead singer.
I was the lead. I don't know what the hell Dave was talking about. Dave was barely even there.
my role, second lead singer.
Well, I created that sound because I wrote all the songs. What was the name of the song?
How to Smoke Crack?
No, that was Drew.
Speaking of weed and drugs, you have a member in your group that's going through some hard times. Do you have any advice for him?
You talking about Drew? I'm just gonna say crack is whack and it's cheap. Come up, brother, come up.
Saying that you went through rehab some time ago. How did that go?
Who told you that? Mike told you that, didn't he?
Group publicists had disclosed that information.
Public Enemy.
The group publicists had
Oh.
disclosed that information to us, and we just wanted to ask you how that went for you.
Well, to be honest with you, I wrote all the songs.